That feels good. Proper dark chocolate. So pussy, because I get pissed off about stupid things. The thing is, it's not the little things. It's the little things that have any fucking friends anyway. So what's the point of jumping out that window? Like, I mean, whatever feels fucking good is in fact the most dreaded time of the year. Is my birthday today, and your girl hates her birthday so incredibly much. It's only 9 o'clock and I'm already feeling the depressive episode come. I don't know why I hate my birthday so incredibly much. Even from such a young age, I've just always really disliked it, and nothing's changed. I still really hate it. I think one of the reasons why I hate my birthday so incredibly much is because, like, it's a day just about you. Like, it's a normal day and it's just about you, and when the day is just about you, you realize how many people don't actually care about you, and I think that's one of the reasons potentially. And just also, I just really hate it. Like, I know everyone loves celebrating their birthday, and I know everyone loves doing, like, having birthday parties and like birthday plans and just spending the day just about them. I hate it so much. Like, I hate it so incredibly much. So the plan is for today, as long as you don't let me think about anything, as long as you don't let me have any thoughts, today should go okay, and 12 o'clock will hit and tomorrow will be the next day. So my plan is, if I spend all day baking a cake and just thinking about nothing, I potentially won't want to jump out that window. Like, that is the idea, that is a plan. So yeah, and I know everyone loves their birthday, and I know that, like, I should be like, yeah, on my birthday, but it's like, sometimes you just wake up and you look around you and you realise, like, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Now we need to come up with what kind of cake I'm gonna make. I'm going to incorporate basically everything that I love. So recently I've been finding it very difficult to actually figure out things that I do love and things that I do enjoy. So yeah, that's maybe something that we could do today. But in terms of flavor profile, I like chocolate. So chocolate, I spelled that wrong, but that's fine. I like chocolate. My favorite dessert is tiramisu, so coffee flavor, I like that. I like, also, like, in terms of fruits, I like strawberries, cherries. Like, I love all fruits, but I'm thinking potentially, like, for coffee and chocolate, like, maybe cherries and strawberries will be good. So we could do cherries, because I feel like I want it to look, one thing that I'm not going to do today is I'm not going to put pressure on it. I'm going to do whatever the fuck however it comes out, however the cake comes out, I'm just going to be happy with it. Like, even if it looks like I've just shat it out, like, I want it to be what it is, you know. I don't want it to be something different. I just want it to be nice tasting. It doesn't have to be pretty, it doesn't have to be amazing. As long as it's edible, that's all that matters. Coffee, cherries, I like, what else do I like? I do like vanilla, like, I do. What we could do is, we could do a cake, right? We could do a cake where it's like one layer's chocolate, in between there's cream. So we'll have cream there. My fat fingers want to get out of the fucking way. Okay, so we'll have cream in between, and then we could have another layer of maybe like vanilla, if potentially. So we could do chocolate here, and then we could do 3 layers of chocolate. 3 layers of chocolate. I do like vanilla though. So, okay, so the cake base will be chocolate, and then in between we can have cream, and, like, because I like tiramisu, I don't know how to fucking spell that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to spell that. We could have cream and then mascarpone, maybe. Mascarpone. I can make a mascarpone flavoured cake. I don't know how to spell anything. So we could do mascarpone, cream, and then around the cake we could have little fingers, like tiramisu fingers, and they can be dipped in chocolate. So, like, how am I gonna draw that? Okay, I don't know. These are the fingers, okay, and these are gonna be dipped in coffee. And then around the cake we can have a rainbow ribbon. Around the cake we can have a ribbon, maybe that's holding the chocolate all together. How do you do a ribbon? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we'll have a ribbon around there, and then on the top we could have cherries, right? Just a whole bunch of cherries. A whole bunch of cherries. There we go. And I don't know if I want to do I want to crumble it? I don't know if I want stuff around it potentially. But yeah, we could do cherries, and then we can have like a 21 there because I'm turning 21. And then there, that's the cake. Okay, I can't find the mascarpone cheese. Oh my god, my sister's fairly disappointed. Okay, fair enough. I found it. Found the mascarpone. Now we just need to get cream. Maybe like I don't know. We need fingers. Now that I've figured out what kind of cake I'm gonna make, I know what I need to get. And I'm getting distracted. But yeah. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we are back now. I got everything that I think that I'll potentially need. I didn't buy gluten-free flour because we have enough, but I don't think that might be enough, because what I want to do is I want to do it 3 layers. So I want it to be chocolate cake 3 layers. That should be more than enough flour. By the way, I'm not going to use a recipe or anything. I'm just kind of going to wing it, because your girl did used to bake before the White Rabbit got her. She used to have a lot of hobbies. She used to love doing a lot of different things. However, I haven't baked in a long time, so we'll see how this turns out. This is probably the first time in like 2 years I've baked, so we'll find out if it goes well. That's the reason why I'm not going to put any pressure on it. If it turns out well, it turns out well. If it doesn't, it is what it is, you know. Measurements, I don't really, oh god, I don't need a recipe, I don't think. I'm just gonna wing whatever feels, fucking hell. It's okay. I'll just crash out, which I feel so bad, because the thing is, it's really hard to explain, but like, if I didn't have my sisters and I didn't have my mum, I wouldn't have anyone, if that makes sense. Like, for instance, I don't have like friends or anything, and I've never really, like, it's so hard to explain, but I've never really, like, I've never been someone that people have, like, I'm not someone's first call of choice, if that makes sense. Like, like, for instance, I don't know how to explain it, but I've never had like a best friend, and I've never been someone's best friend. I've gone through all of primary school, all of secondary school. I didn't go to college because I was like, I don't have any fucking friends anyway, so what's the point? But I think it's times like this where I'm just a bit like, you know? I'm basically just taking a bunch of flour, right, and just putting it in this bowl, so then I can sift it in this bowl. But I don't think that bowl is actually big enough, so let me get another bowl for me to sift all of the flour in. Oh wow, I'm already using loads of them to be thick. Basically, I want them to be thick layers. That's why I've put quite a bit of flour in. So if I just do that, I usually don't sift anything. Well, I mean, I used to cook and I used to bake all the time, and then honestly, I used to like, oh girl, I used to do so many things. Like, when it came to hobbies, oh for fuck's sake, what am I doing? I've just put the whole thing in and I can't even move it. Yeah, when it came to hobbies, I used to have loads. I don't have any hobbies now. All I really do is just work, eat, and then sleep. That's really basically it. It's just maybe sort my me mentally out, because the thing is, I've been posting a lot more on TikTok and on Instagram and stuff like that, and I think because I feel like it's so hard to explain, but I feel like I have a different relationship with you guys compared to my, like, the other social medias. I think that, like, on YouTube, I don't really mind what I say, because I'm just like, it doesn't, because I know that everyone that follows me know what I'm like, and they know like what type of person I am, so I don't really worry about what I say, if that makes sense. But on TikTok, I'm just appearing on people's For You pages. I'm just appearing on random people's For You pages, and they're scrolling, and that's when they see me. At least with YouTube, I know that you're actively going out your way and you're clicking on a video, so that makes me feel a little bit less like anxious, if that makes sense. But basically, like, people have been messaging me and they're like, oh, like like how someone messaged me and was like, how did you get the courage to like talk about like be vulnerable and stuff like that? Girl, I'm gonna be so honest with you. When you no longer care for life, you don't really care. Like you don't really mind. Like as much as, yeah, fine, I'm still really anxious and I'm a very socially awkward person because I'm constantly thinking about everything I have to say. But when you don't care about life as a whole, trust me, you're not going to care about what you go in, like, it's hard to explain, but once you stop caring, you don't care anymore. The reason why I haven't been like posting and stuff like that is because I have videos I've made, however I just haven't been posting them, is because I watch them and I think they're just so shit, and I was actually just gonna completely quit until someone messaged me and they were like, oh, like, how come you didn't do this week's video? And I was like someone actually noticed that I haven't been posting, and I was just like, that's actually crazy. Like, never in my life did I think that. Well, technically I've been in a midlife crisis my entire life, so there's that, you know. I've been basically not knowing what I am made for my entire life. But I think now, because I'm getting older, it actually matters more what I want to do with my life. And the truth is, I have no idea. Like, I feel like I'm going to be one of those people that are going to get to like 35, 40 and still not know. And for me, because I think it's because like maybe I'm the oldest, like I've always put this immense pressure on myself. No one else has really put it on me, but like at the same time people have put it on me, and it's hard to explain, but I just always feel like I'm not doing enough and I'm not being enough, and I'm just like, I just feel like a real big fat failure, like, if I'm being completely honest with you. Why I just stopped doing like all the things that used to interest me, such as like painting or baking and stuff, is because I put so much pressure on it, and then when it didn't turn out, I think I'm starting to do with like social media and stuff, I'm putting a lot of pressure on it, and when it doesn't turn out good, I just don't post it and stuff like that. And it's like, who cares if it gets even just one like, or it gets one view? Like, if it gets one view, that means who cares, because no one's seen it anyway. So it's like, why am I putting so much pressure on it? But I think because when I care about something, that's when I put pressure on it. Because I care about social media, because I care about painting and baking and stuff like that, that's the reason why I stopped. Because, you know, when you care about something so incredibly much, you just think to yourself, there's no point. So yeah, there's that. And that's the thing, I feel like as you get older, more pressure comes to like be with someone, and just like, for some reason, I kind of envy the people whose only struggles are their love life, like them finding like a partner. That's the only obstacle that they have in life. With me, like, honestly, the truth is, I'm gonna be so honest with you, my biggest obstacle is not jumping out that window. Like, I know that I say it, but it's like, it's actually true. Like, it's actually like such a big obstacle for me. And like, also like financial stability is like a huge one for me, and also I think like personal development, like, I don't think, like, it's hard to explain, but I don't think I'm a good person. And so like, when it comes to like things like that, I just feel very, very like, I don't know, but I kind of envy when like people are just having like relationship problems, and they have like a situationship, and they're like, oh, I don't know if they like me, and that's the biggest problem. Girl, my biggest problem is I don't know how I'm gonna pay for my insurance. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's a bit different. So when people are like, do you not feel like pressure to like have a partner or get married and stuff like that, it's like, no, I feel pressure to like, no, I get, you know, sometimes I get a bit sad when the next days come and the mornings come and I've woken up. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a bit different. You and I are dealing with different situations, so that feels good. That feels good. That feels good. Proper dark chocolate zone. Did I get that all over me? Probably. So yeah, I'm gonna do 2 different types of chocolate. Damn, I'm getting this all over me. It's okay, it doesn't matter. I've actually already made a mess somehow. Wow! Girl! I made this okay, so basically because I've used... basically, fuck it, oh, come on guys. Yeah, I'll do 7, because I think that would be good. Yeah, I'll do 7. Oh god, I should probably put the bin next to me. What? Shouldn't have, especially because I know that I'm... Oh, I've got egg all over me! And there's no need to get angry. Things like this happen. And guess what? All you have to do is just clean up. You just have to clean up after yourself. Girl, don't get angry. Oh, fuck, you know, I've got an eggshell in here. I swear to God! I swear on my life. A lot of people love olive oil in their cakes because it's like an olive oil cake. I love olive oil cake too, but I'm gonna be scandalous and I'm gonna be crazy and I'm gonna be crazy and use expensive olive oil. Do you know why? Because I'm crazy. I'm absolutely crazy. Oh wait. Where is the hand mixer actually? Because if I have the hand mixer, that might help a little bit. Oh, I'm kind of already over it. I'm kind of already, you know, kind of over it. Kind of don't want to do it. Kind of want to go to bed. Maybe should we just go to bed and then wake up tomorrow? Because, like, you know, at the end of the day I'm not doing anything anyway, so me sleeping won't be that big of a deal. If I had a hand whisk, this probably would be a little easier. Actually, maybe I should call my mum to see if I can. Okay, I did in fact find the hand whisk. Turns out if you actually use your brain and instead of being lazy 24/7, you can find things around your house. The reason why she hid it from me because I'm actually insane. How do you actually click this in? Oh, there you go. That's nice. It feels like there's a lot in here, so just pray for me that it doesn't go everywhere because I don't really want to clean today. I don't want to clean. So, okay, bismillah, let's go. Oh, nice. Nice and slow. That's how I like it. There you go. Okay, cool. Get into it, girl. Get into it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fuck, dude. Literally all over my dress and everything. I finally put my fat ass in an apron because I don't know who I was baking in an expensive silk dress. Like, I don't actually know what I thought I was doing there. The amount of butter that I'm putting in the pan, but it's necessary so it doesn't stick. I don't know what the psychology behind why, like, I dislike my birthday so much. I don't know why, for some reason. For this year though, it's like, it feels a lot more like, I don't know. I don't remember the last time I had like a birthday party. Like for instance, I never really had friends to invite to a birthday party, so it was always family. But I think the last one I had was when I was like 13 or 14, and at the time my dad owned a business, and it was like right around the corner to where we live, and I had it there, and I think that was the last time that I really had a party, because I realized I didn't enjoy it. You know, I didn't enjoy the thing. I'm not a very emotional person, so like showing that, like, even though I'm so grateful for the gifts and I'm so like thank you so much, it just seems like I'm like, I don't know, ungrateful, even though I just find it difficult to express how I feel. My top that's burnt, so I can just cut that off and it'll be fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna remember what I said in the beginning. I'm not gonna cry over spilt milk. It's just a burnt cake that I can make good. Oh, I didn't want. It's okay. It's actually okay. Like, you burnt the cakes, it's fine. It's still gonna taste good, okay? And like fucking, they're so fucking. It's okay. It's actually okay. Like, cakes get burnt all the time. It's okay. I didn't want them to burn because I actually wanted them to be good. I want them to be good cakes. They're not. And do you know what? It's not that big of a deal. Do you know what? Because life does that sometimes. When life gives you cakes, you burn them. want them to be dry, because if they're dry cakes and they're just saw me lose my mind, so to make me feel better I made myself a bagel. It's in fact a salt beef and turkey bagel. I hate that fucking oven. I hate it. There isn't anything that I've done in my life that's actually like half decent. It's all a bunch of shit in one compact area, which is basically my mind. You know, you're probably gonna think this is pretty sad, the fact that I'm 21 and I have no friends and my family aren't too fond of me and I'm a complete little fucking loser. But the truth is, I've kind of come to a conclusion that this is what's good for me. I know that I'm just not a good person on my own behalf, so that makes me feel a little bit better. Before I was able to blame on other people, but now that I know that I'm not a good person, but that's just me, it makes me feel a little bit better. You know, that's the reason why I don't try to make friends anymore, because I'm just like, it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, a bunch of rejects in an oven cooking that they're probably going to burn anyway. So the rejects are in the oven cooking and the rejects that are making it is going to bake it. And then, do you know what the truth is? Yeah, I'm going to be so honest with you. I know you're probably thinking I'm a little pussy because I get pissed off about stupid things, but the thing is, it's not the little things, it's the little things that when I was younger, I used to be actually very good at everything. There was nothing that I wasn't good at, if that makes sense. And then now that I've actually reached adulthood, everything I do, I'm bad at. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? And that's the thing, like, that's why, like, I promise you, that's the reason why I genuinely don't try. Because I feel like the minute that people get to know me, that's when they're like, I better dip. Because I'm just like, oh, fuck off, I don't care. Cooking, I'm gonna make the filling, the mascarpone and cream cheese filling. Do the whole tub of cream, I think, because that would be best. How the fuck is this shit frozen? Who the fuck froze my cream? Everything in this house is just a bunch of shit. Let me tell you, everything in this house. The fucking fridge freezes the cream. The oven burns the cakes. Oh, it just makes mess. There isn't a day where there's not mess being made. I just want it to be nice and then call it a day because I'm actually tired now. I'm tired. Oh! Cherry spritz, I think. I bought this face wash. It's the Centatilla. I don't know how to pronounce it. Centatilla deep cleansing foam face wash. And then I splurged and I bought myself this perfume. It smells so good, like so amazing. It's very like fruity but mature at the same time. I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah, I can hear you. And then I bought myself some jewellery. So yeah, that's it. I want to, okay? So first the garlic and cheese chips, okay? Scrumptious. They're not that good. No, I got these scissors. What on earth? Oh, bismillah, there you go.
You